Hello, my name is Maddie Moo, and I would be so grateful if you could support me and my channel by subscribing. Here are 15 quick, quirky, fun facts about animals and nature, in conjunction with my book. Okay, let's dive straight in. Number 1, skunks, the ultimate stink bomb. Skunks don't just stink, they weaponize their smell. Their spray contains sulfur-based chemicals that can cause temporary blindness, nausea, and a scent so strong it can last for weeks. They even do a warning dance before spraying, giving enemies one last chance to back off. Number 2, porcupines. Porcupines are needle-covered ninjas. A porcupine's quills aren't just sharp, they come with barbs that make them nearly impossible to remove. If a predator gets poked, those quills burrow deeper into their skin over time. Some porcupines even rattle their quills as a warning before striking. Number 3, horned lizards. Blood-squirting lizards? Horned lizards have a defense straight out of a horror movie. They shoot blood from their eyes. The blood has a nasty taste that repels predators like coyotes. Even weirder, they can control the direction of the spray, aiming right at their enemy's mouth. Number 4, sea cucumbers, self-destruct mode. When a sea cucumber feels threatened, it literally ejects its own organs out of its body. This sticky, toxic mess entangles predators while the sea cucumber slowly crawls away. Don't worry though, it regrows its guts like nothing ever happened. Number 5, pufferfish, a spiky balloon of doom. Pufferfish don't just inflate, they also release a deadly toxin called tetrodotoxin. This poison is so powerful that one pufferfish can kill 30 humans. Their spiky, balloon-like appearance is just the first warning. If a predator ignores it, they won't live long enough to regret it. Number 6, bullet ants, the sting that feels like fire. Bullet ants don't rely on venom alone. Their sting is ranked as the most painful insect bite on Earth. Victims describe the pain as walking over flaming charcoal with a 3-inch nail in your foot. In some South American tribes, boys endure dozens of stings as a rite of passage into manhood. Number 7, the Bombardier Beetle, the insect flamethrower. This beetle doesn't bite or sting, it explodes. When threatened, it sprays a boiling hot chemical mix that reaches up to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. The beetle fires in rapid bursts, so even if a predator dodges the first shot, it's got more in the chamber. Number 8, stick bugs, the ultimate disguise. Stick bugs don't just look like twigs, they even sway like them in the wind. Some species go a step further by secreting a foul-smelling liquid if they're grabbed. The best part? Some can regenerate lost limbs if a predator manages to catch them. Number 9, caterpillars, masters of fake faces. Some caterpillars look like snakes, complete with fake eyes and scale-like patterns. Others mimic bird poop to avoid being eaten. If a caterpillar could talk, it would probably say, "Nothing to see here, just a harmless twig or some poop." Number 10, the acacia trees, plant bodyguards. Acacia trees don't just sit there waiting to be eaten. They hire ants as bodyguards. In exchange for shelter and nectar, the ants attack anything that dares to nibble on the tree's leaves. If a giraffe or insect gets too close, the ants swarm and bite until the invader flees. Number 11, poison ivy, the itchiest defense. Poison ivy doesn't look scary, but its oil, urushiol, causes an itchy, blistering rash that can last for weeks. It even stays active on clothes and pet fur, spreading misery to anyone who touches it. Here's a tip. Leaves of 3, let it be. Number 12, the Manchineel Tree, the tree of death. This tree is so dangerous that standing under it during rain can burn your skin. Its sap is highly toxic. Its fruit is nicknamed the death apple, and even burning its wood releases poisonous smoke. No wonder it's considered one of the most dangerous trees on Earth. Number 13, the Mimic Octopus, the master of disguise. This sneaky octopus doesn't just change colors, it can mimic up to 15 different animals, including lionfish, sea snakes, and flatfish. If a predator approaches, it shapeshifts into something scarier. It's basically nature's best quick-change artist. Number 14, the Humboldt Squid, the cannibalistic deep-sea terror. Also called the Red Devil, the Humboldt Squid can change color when agitated, flashing between white and deep red. They have razor-sharp beaks and powerful tentacles and are known to attack divers and even each other. Scientists still aren't sure why they get so aggressive. Maybe they just don't like company. Number 15, the boxfish, the living toxin bomb. This cute little fish may look harmless, but when stressed, it releases a deadly toxin called pautoxin. Even in small amounts, this poison can wipe out everything in its vicinity, including other fish. If a boxfish panics in an aquarium, it can kill every other fish in the tank. Yikes.